Hey YouTube and you anime fanatics out there, it's your boy Alex.
And I'm Dele.
Welcome back to the Shoko Boys channel where we watch, review and give our opinion on your favourite anime and TV shows.
And before you go any further, I'm gonna need you to do one thing.
What's that?
I'm gonna need you to hit that like button and subscribe so you can be the first to know when we upload new content.
You know what it is.
So we got Jujutsu Kaisen today, and today is a big one. It's a three-parter again. We're going through episodes 15, 16, and 17.
Gotta be done.
It has to be done. So we're really excited about this one. And where did we leave off last time?
Oh, so we left off with what was it? The intercultural event that's going on or something like that. Yeah.
The Kyoto school battle or something like that.
Yeah, Kyoto versus Tokyo.
Yeah.
And what is it, like a team battle now or something like that?
And then we got Yuji obviously telling his classmates he's alive.
He's alive, yeah.
And then we've got the Kyoto school, the headmaster or principal, whatever you want to call him.
Planning to kill Yuji.
Yeah. So but don't forget the nugget where we had Megumi. He was telling the people that he thinks Yuji in a hand-to-hand combat could beat all of them. So even though he's fought Todou, so
I believe it though.
I mean, I can't wait to
I can't wait to see it too.
And then obviously we've got the demons. They're planning to, or the curses. Sorry, they're planning to invade and steal the fingers and then give them to Sukuna. So
we'll have to see how that goes.
It's all kicking off. So let's just get right into it, like we always do, and let's get cracking.
Let's get into it. The group battle
starts in 1 minute.
Oh, what? He's a
Gojo Sensei.
He's doing the commentary now.
I'm really looking forward to this, man.
Same.
I'm just I want to see how everyone is, man.
I just find it funny that she's saying stuff like help each other out when Kyoto are planning to kill Yuji.
And caught in an accident. Well, I'm not respecting this guy. Okay.
Oh, well, we gotta see what happens. Where is Todou? So he really just bounced and said I'm gonna do my own thing.
Yeah, he's gonna show up somewhere. Watch.
Somewhere in the forest.
That must be Megumi's dog, right?
Yeah, it has to be. Cause the white one's finished, isn't it?
Yeah.
Poor guy. You weren't lying.
I knew he was gonna show up.
You weren't lying.
He's going out.
That's got her.
Hey!
We're finally gonna see the fight.
But they're all gonna come after Yuji now, innit?
Yeah. Here we go.
Hey!
Here we go. Yeah, we knew this was gonna happen. We knew it was gonna happen.
This is what we wanted to see.
A few moments later.
Oh, come on, man.
You taking us on a flashback?
Nah, he is.
Yeah, he is.
No doubt about it.
He doesn't care about the demons. Hey! He's confused.
Nah, he
didn't want.
did. Why are you lying for?
He
Like,
didn't want to fight him.
nah, he didn't want to fight him. He just knows he can't fight him. Like that doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the attitude we like.
Oh! And he blocked it.
Damn. It's a good thing he's athletically gifted, because otherwise, yes.
But this is Itadori getting pushed back. Think about how strong he is.
How strong he is, yeah. You better open your eyes, man. What you did?
Ain't got time to think. Oh.
Oh, he's finished.
You can't be.
He's disappointed.
But Itadori said he's gonna win. Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. I was about to say. Wait, what? What the idol that he loves?
He doesn't even know who's that. Oh, he's gonna piss him off.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. How did you know she's an idol if you don't know who it is? Ah, here we go. Yeah. This man's waiting. Wait, what?
I bet Todou likes Jennifer Lawrence as well.
He's imagining this a slice of life.
He's met his guy.
Was this a parallel universe where they're best friends?
Going to the same school.
Ah. No way. that makes sense.
Alright, man, let's get back to the fight, man.
Yeah, what's going on? I'm done. Is he gonna decide? You never lost anyone in your hometown. God. I have a feeling what's gonna happen now, yeah. Here we go. Jeez.
He's gonna stop it. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, they are trying to.
What's Todou about to do?
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I knew it.
Todou's pissed.
He's trying to kill his best friend, that's why.
I know she don't really want to kill him.
Yeah. Yeah.
So obviously Todou's the strongest out of all of them. I'm
He has to
imagining.
be, yeah. I mean, what was it that they said? He took out, you know, all those curse beasts in, the grade 1 ones. Here we go.
Yeah, he's clocked.
He's got Tom.
Yeah. He's pissed now. Yeah.
Let's go. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Gakuganji. Yep. Yes, they are.
Yeah, if your principal says it, yeah.
Yeah, I'd be shook as well. I can't even lie.
No borrow.
Is
You
that
got
usually?
that?
Oh no,
Oh, so,
that's
yeah.
from the lightning. Boo. I don't like this guy, man. Let's just throw that out there.
He's moving like Byakuga.
I know, right? Gas talks.
Yeah, I know.
Here we go. Just a couple of best friends going at it, you know.
He's taking those fists though.
Ooh.
Ooh. He took it. He wasn't even phased by that punch. Alright, so he is stronger.
Yeah. Damn. I don't feel like these two are gonna fight each other though.
But she's the only one that doesn't really want to kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, she don't want to kill. Okay. Interesting.
Okay. But they earn money.
Looks that way. Hey, keep it real, innit? Everyone's got to hustle.
I have a feeling he's gonna mentor him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know what to say about that episode. Todou strikes again. I'm just gonna put it that way.
Yeah. No, that was a good episode, man. I like that episode. I just wanted to see some action, and I feel we got that. I feel, yeah, obviously Todou, he's the boss of that of the group. You know, he was getting pissed off that they were interfering in his fun. To him, you could tell he just likes a fight. That's what I'm getting from him. But yeah, for me, it was just equally interesting to see that Yuji could stand toe to
toe with him as well. Yeah, and you know, just like we said throughout the episode, he's a guy that will exercise like hundreds of curse monsters in the city in one night.
And Todou's even saying he's like from raw strength, he's stronger. So I mean, it was a good episode. Obviously, is there anything else that stood out to you?
I guess maybe just the chemistry between the first years and the second years as well. From the Tokyo side of things,
they have had all the time to perfect that.
To perfect it. So it does look like we're probably going to see more episodes of them as a group trying to tackle these curse monsters and trying to exercise them, which I'm looking forward to anyway. Because the good thing about this anime that I've seen so far, as opposed to some other animes that are within the same genres and like shonen, a lot of the time you see some characters where you're not interested in them whatsoever. They don't stand out, anything like that. I can't say that about this anime so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least every single character, at least the main ones that we've seen, they stand out in some way, shape or form.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So I'm just looking forward to seeing more of them as a group.
Yeah. All right. So I guess before we get into the next episode, let's just roll out the awards for this episode. First award we've got is the MVP of the episode. Who are you going with?
There's only really 2 people I can think of to give it to. I'm trying to figure out which one, but I think I'll lean more towards Todou. I was thinking either Yuji as well, but because he did a lot in this. But I'm gonna go with Todou. Not just because of the action, but also just the humor that he brings to the episode as well. Every time I've seen this guy in the episode, it's been hilarious. So yeah, I'm going to give him MVP.
I was gonna cheat a bit, and I was gonna give a dual MVP to Todou and then Yuji, but I thought about it, and I was like, let me not cheat. I'm gonna give it to Todou, pretty much for the same reasons you said. I felt the humor, the action, his introduction into the episode. He took out that demon with the fist, and then I give him the slight edge, because even though I feel like, obviously they're showing us Yuji strong, I still feel like Todou's in control of that fight at the moment.
Definitely.
And then obviously just his big flex to his team, tell him to do one, whilst he continues to fight with his best friend. So
self-proclaimed.
So I'm gonna give him the MVP. All right, so on to the next award, which is the biggest L. Who you going with?
Biggest L. I'm probably going to give it to the guy that looks like he's second in command. I don't know what his name is.
That looks like Byakuya.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to him. I don't like him so far, to be honest. Just the way he's carrying about things. He's taking orders from the principal, from the Kyoto side, without asking no questions. Like no questions involved, nothing like that. So far I don't like his actions.
But you know, in anime, there's always those characters like that, right? That just follow the chain of command, didn't it? Like to the letter of the law. And then he tried to obviously lie to Megumi when he said, "Oh no, we're not trying to kill him."
Who's trying to kill him? That's just like,
your whole team went to Itadori. So that for me sparks them. So interesting enough, like for the biggest L, again, I don't know her name, but I'm gonna go with the girl from Kyoto that was on the broom flying. Because she was just trying to stay out of the action. And Megumi took her out the sky. And then obviously she's electrocuted now, and she can't do much else. So yeah, she's gonna get the biggest L from me. And then on to the I Forgot You Were Even in the Show, also known as Andrew Wiggins Award. Who you going with?
I don't know, man. I'm gonna go with that robot guy. Actually, like the one like that was my Other than that, you wouldn't have known he was really in the episode. To be honest, everyone else kind of had something to say. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go with him.
All right. Where do you think I'm going?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna go in the bar.
Oh my! Why?
No, you tell me. What did she do in this episode?
Yeah, but
she only was on a phone, and she couldn't get through to the person.
She had way more of a role in this episode than that damn robot did.
Look, from the other first years, we saw Itadori go toe to toe with Todou. Megumi took one of the Kyoto people out of the sky, and he's in the battle with the other one. The only thing I saw from her is try to phone, and now she's with Panda doing some, I don't know what she was doing, trying to get the girl from the So listen, until she does something, whenever I see her on screen, she's always gonna get the Andrew Wiggins Award. You know what it is, guys. That's a wrap for episode 15, sorry.
15, yeah.
So now we're gonna move on to episode 16.
Calligraphy. Okay, maybe not. Whoa.
Look at your guy. So that's Todou.
Let's go.
Look, But see, this is what I mean by I feel like Todou's controlling his fight because he's fighting with a smile.
Yeah.
And Itadori's still like, you know.
He's in serious mode. So he's learning on the fly. Not, yeah.
I don't think he's taking it seriously.
No, he's not.
No, you can't.
What?
He took it head on.
I swear that's supposed to be one of the strongest parts of your body anyway.
Yeah.
That's why there's a delay.
So what is he floating? It sounds like he's floating through his whole body.
Yeah.
But you just can't see.
This guy's way more knowledgeable than he let up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think Todou's gonna want to kill him.
No.
Because why would you go through all of this?
To explain stuff
Yeah.
to him, no, he doesn't want to kill him at all. Otherwise he would have let his team continue doing what they were doing, right?
Okay. See, I knew he was holding back.
The life that never happened.
So yeah, he doesn't. Yeah. So he said he can only die if he's weak, innit? Basically. So yeah, because Todou was basically saying to his team, it was like you're only gonna Itadori's basically gonna die if he's weak, because he said that's up to him.
Yeah.
So I've got your girl in a bar.
War down there.
You ain't gonna do nothing, man.
Oh, Panda.
It's Maki, innit? Has to be. Oh no, it's
the robot.
I'll take her on myself. Hey. Oh.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. So someone's actually inside.
Wow.
Metabots.
Yeah, I know, right?
What? Keep still when you come with a sword.
What do you expect him to do? Yeah.
Oh, so he's like a first grade, semi-first grade. Jeez.
Wow. Or do you stop that with curse energy alone?
Okay. Interesting. Well, this is your answer, right?
Yeah. Ooh.
Jeez. Hey.
Yeah, that's not a panda.
Is he doing a dash? No, he's not.
No, he ain't going nowhere.
Ooh. Well, giving him the Rikishi.
Yeah. I get it.
Well, he's mad because he can't get some sunlight.
Well, it looks that way. What is this guy? Genos?
Shit,
Wow. It's gonna block that.
Looks like it
I
did.
guess so.
Oh. No, he's not dead. Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
What?
Well,
Mutation.
yeah, that's not a panda, man.
That's not even his final form. I guess we're gonna get an answer or an explanation.
Panda.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's older
Wow. I don't think that's gonna help him.
brother. Nah, I think he's smashing that. Yeah,
look
yeah,
at that.
look at
That's not
that.
gonna help him.
Jeez. He has 3 hearts, I'm guessing. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. Gorilla Core. So that explains how he was able to move after the first shot, yeah.
You're finished.
The thing that makes me laugh about anime is the amount of time they have to talk and think before they actually start fighting.
Before they actually do a move. A second in real time, they're having an hour conversation about what they're gonna do.
He's trying to finish it quick, and he's trying to avoid getting his head lick off.
What? He's running away. You're not gonna stand and fight. Oh.
He's doing the dash.
He's doing the dash. What a puss. Like, where's he going?
Look at him. Blind his vision, yeah. Yeah, he's just doing the dash. No, he's not. Okay, he wasn't. Oh, he done him.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, finished.
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah, he's done. Look at him.
Hey, he took his arm.
Bomb. That's what you get for running away so much.
He's just describing Megami, basically.
Yeah, nice.
Remember, he said he was born without one arm.
No, but he also said he didn't have no legs.
Is he dreaming? Is that what he is? Yeah, he's probably dreaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't get out.
Here we go.
Maki.
Oh, come on, man.
That's they'll tease us with a Maki verse.
Yes,
Gojo's fangirl.
You show us some twirling and then just end it right there. Come on.
You know what I liked about this episode, right? Is the fact that we're getting to see the other students battle it out. Obviously, my preference would have been to watch Todou and
Yuji
Yuji
still
fight.
go at it, right?
But it's still nice to finally start to see what the other students can do, what their cursed abilities were. And you've been screaming from day one when you saw Panda. You wanted an explanation.
What is this Panda? Yeah, why is he walking around on two legs and talking and everything like that? What's going on?
So you've got an explanation. Even I don't get it a bit too clearly, but he's like a cursed.
He's like a cursed puppet that the
breed.
principal put together, but he's like an upgraded version of those little ones that we saw in episode 2. Yeah.
And his brother and sister live within him. His sister didn't die, but is the one that got knocked out for a bit first, and obviously we got to see a bit more about his gorilla mode, which is his older brother.
So I'm guessing, further in the series we'll probably see that other mode,
And then obviously you've got Mekamaru, who just reminds me of Metabots. That's what he does. But obviously he's basically someone else is controlling him from a distance. It just really reminds me of Metabots, quite, to be honest. So like, I feel it was a nice episode just to see them battle it out. Is there anything else that stood out to you?
No, I mean I kind of feel the exact same way. It was just nice to see the rest of the characters and their abilities. I said it earlier in the episode. The good thing about this anime is that all the characters, they stand out, and they have abilities that you actually look forward to seeing. Animation's amazing as always, and the same with this episode too. So
the fighting on the rooftop,
fighting was amazing on the rooftop, and even before they got down there, with the energy blast and everything like that, that took out Panda's first form. So no, it was just good. We've had 2 episodes so far where the action scenes have been, they've been 10 out of 10. I can't really ask for anything more.
What more can you ask for, innit? So I mean, like we did with the last episode, let's just get right into the awards. So MVP, who you going with?
Panda.
I think we saw enough from anyone else to really justify giving an MVP. I mean, that's who's going to get my MVP. I mean, first of all, he won the battle. So that's the most important thing. We just got to see more of his abilities. And I'm just really liking what I was seeing from Panda, to be honest. I don't know what else to really say.
There's nothing really more to add other than that,
So biggest L, who you going with?
I'm gonna go with Mekamaru for getting slapped up. And first of all, for underestimating Panda and thinking that because he's had to suffer so much since he's been born. He's the only person that knows true pain or suffering, and everyone else is not that big deal. At the start of the episode, it kind of sounded like he had that type of thought pattern, and it seems like after getting slapped up by Panda, it's probably going to change. They even exchange details. So I think they're probably going to form some sort of combi similar to maybe what we're going to see from Yuji and Todou in the future.
All right. I mean, I kind of agree. My award for biggest L is going to Panda. I mean, not Panda, to Mekamaru. Similar reasons to you, but also like it's a bit controversial. But obviously, he was just born with one hand and no lower limbs, as he said. So I mean, that's obviously a disadvantage at itself. But then he had his cursed ability. But yeah, like you said, he lost. But not just that he lost, it's because of the hand he was dealt. He was saying he's envious of cursed puppets being able to just move around freely.
Walk around,
you can't give us your backstory and what drives you, and then you lose.
You get slapped up.
So I have to give him the biggest L. Now, okay, on to I forgot you were even in the show, also known as the Andrew Wiggins Award.
I'm on your side this time. I'm going to give it to Nabar.
I don't need to say anything else. You already know where I'm
from. I'm going to give it to her. We didn't really see anyone else in this episode to begin with. I mean, she was in the episode, but Panda had to take a blast for her, so...
Twice.
Twice.
And he had to lead Mekamaru away.
Yep, just so she couldn't get hurt.
Yeah.
So she literally did nothing this episode, and she was in it. So she gets it. She gets the Andrew Wiggins Award.
She's gonna get my award. Look, prove me wrong, Until she does something to change my mind, I'm going to keep calling her Sakura Light. I will not call her by her other name until she shows me otherwise.
You gotta put some respect on that name, man.
I'm just not gonna do it. So. We'll continue to. I'll keep calling her Sakura Light until she changes my mind. That's it for the awards from this episode. Let's get on to episode 17. It's crazy you call your own sister a weakling.
I know, right?
Oh, so because she can't see curses, she's
a
only going to be fourth grade.
But in terms of skill and proficiency, she's probably a second, third. Yeah. Getting pushed back. Yet again, graphics are amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, she would have got smashed if she was using a blade. That's what I was going to say. Don't let the grading fool you. Like.
And this forest is so much stuff in the way. Very, very true.
Cheese.
That's what I mean. You can't listen to mine. You can't listen to
girl, you gotta step up if you want to get paid.
Jeez.
No, she's moved. She dipped. Yeah.
Barely. But what, you gonna do the dash? Oh no,
she shaved her sword, didn't it?
Yeah.
Well, she's going for that move.
Yeah, he was up. So, yeah, because she said, what was it, simple domain?
Yeah.
Something like that. Okay.
But Yuji dodged it.
Yeah. Let's go. She doesn't need it.
No. She created her own opening.
She's quick. No, you won't. You ain't got 9 now.
Took your sword. There's someone watching. It feels like it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a demon, I bet. Oh.
You should promote it to second grade already. Yeah.
I wonder who she is.
She
might be the snake.
Well, maybe.
Yeah.
She seems like someone that gets along better with Gojo than that other woman, though.
See? Which side?
I'm on the money side.
See,
right,
Gojo's like me.
Now we know. That guy's golded out, man.
Look, Gojo's, yeah.
So does the charm.
Okay, I was wondering what that was.
Yeah. Makes sense.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
no one's
even trying to find the second grade, are they? Here we go.
Wasn't she a third grade? No, she's second grade. Yeah. Yeah, because she's a third grade. Yeah. Sakura Light's a third grade. Look at her. Bang.
Eesh. No one cares about your precious face. She's gone. Oh, she's still there.
That's interesting.
Mm.
So different rules for female sorcerers and male sorcerers. Nah, don't go easy, man. Oh. They're worried about the guy with the finger over his mouth.
Who in that group of people, he's the strongest one. As in
Yeah.
in the Tokyo group, right? Yeah.
See, look.
Yeah, look at him. She obviously loves Mai.
Yeah. Okay, so they're talking about clans now. It's a Zenin clan.
Maybe if she wasn't such a bitch, sister, then maybe we would care.
But Megumi's from the Zenin clan as well, isn't it though?
Yeah.
So there's
Somehow.
So then that means there's two other clans, which because she said there's three
There's
main
right?
clans.
Three
yes.
big ones. Ooh.
Okay. Right.
She's gonna get caught up in one of them. You can't avoid all that.
Nah, she's not gonna get to him.
Yeah.
Oh, she did?
I think that's enough though.
Nah.
Nah, it is. Remember, she has that jutsu. It's like a voodoo, yeah, the voodoo doll.
She brought it down.
I might kill her. Jeez. Slapping her up. Ooh.
Was that Mac? Oh.
Wow.
She took her out. Wow.
Hit her in the temple right
Yeah.
there as well.
Sent her flying.
So what? Can those bullets
Yeah.
pierce?
I was
the
thinking in my
skin
head, am I
or-
gonna have to
yeah.
give her the MVP?
Yeah,
That's what I was
yeah.
thinking about. I was a rubber bullet.
Yeah. Just took her
Yeah,
out.
she's that cold.
She lost though, straight up. She knows she lost.
She can't, the broom's done. She's not interested. Oh, maybe not. Hey! It's crazy to think he's still learning about it.
She's really shining enough light.
That's deep, man.
Yeah.
So basically, I knew it. She's stronger than a 4th grade.
Yeah.
You can see now that she's mentioned the balance, I can notice it, you know.
I don't believe in that younger sister at all, man.
Nah, neither do I. Took that. Yeah. Remember, she's stolen the sword as well.
Yeah.
You were no match. Wow. Oh, so they're twins, so it's like, it's not like, so it's not like basically she's like really young, yeah.
But in Japan, no matter even if it's a matter of minutes, one's older, one's younger.
Oh yeah, but that's the case everywhere, isn't it? Yeah. Right, she can't see them.
Wait, which one's which?
I think the one in blue is Mai, because she can see it.
Oh, she can actually see it.
Yeah, Maki can't see it.
Yeah.
Oh, so they even made her a servant because she couldn't see.
Yeah, gonna be the head, definitely.
He's like, hey, Hachi, yeah?
Yeah, Masu, it looks like it. That reload time.
It's crazy neither can use cursed energy because she can only see it.
She can only see
so
them,
Mai can only see it, but she can't use it. Maki can't see and use it, so they use the weapons. But yeah, I think you're right, she's trying to make her use up all her bullets.
Unless this is as true as the anime as it is and she's got unlimited ammo, I don't know.
Slice that, that's her last one. Unless she had a second one. That's a curse bullet.
That's a curse bullet. She don't do. Ah, okay. Yeah, so she does have a limited ammo. She can only create one.
Nah, I doubt it.
Nah, I doubt it. She caught a bullet.
She's at
hand to hand. Okay.
Yeah, she's no match, man. We're just gonna ignore she tried to kill her sister. Dude. What? Be a slave? That's what it's like.
Yeah, that's
Bottom.
Retired. That's a good fight between the sisters. Yeah, so at least
I like that episode.
I like that episode too. I liked it a lot. Yeah, it's a good episode.
I thought, you know what I like? The group battles are basically giving us a chance basically to see all the other characters' backstory.
Yeah, I was just about,
And I think the backstory of the Zenin clan, obviously Maki and Mai, I think out of the 3 episodes we've seen today, I think their backstory is probably my favorite because I can see that there's room to grow because now you're building this world for us to start imagining things. So now obviously we know there's a Zenin clan, but we know there's 2 other big clans.
Massive clans
but
too,
the Zenin clan, which is what we've been told so far, is a sorcerer clan. So it's based off of your sorcery, and it seems like there's a bit of sexism towards women in that clan. I'm just gonna, I don't share those.
Call a spade a spade, yeah.
That's just all I'm seeing right now. But obviously because they were born without the ability to wield cursed energy, they were just put at the bottom and made to be like slaves. And obviously now you've got Maki's come out.
She said, I ain't going out like that.
I'm not going out like that. I'm going to, become a
full-fledged sorcerer,
and then come back and be their head. And obviously you had Heihachi look alike, laugh in her face, and say that's never going to happen. Obviously, I would imagine that they're never going to have a female. So, and then obviously because of that, you've got the repercussions of what it meant for Mai, because now I guess it looks like she never wanted to be a sorcerer.
It makes sense though, if one of them ends up disowning the family and walking out and saying, you know what, I'm gonna go be a sorcerer on my own. Obviously, you're the one that's left at home.
And being a twin,
your parents or your relatives are gonna be like, oh, you have to work harder than her because you're supposed to be a good representation of this family, not her. Blah 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 blah. So it does make sense.
So she's hated her, and then on top of that, Mai, I'm just trying to remember the twin, but Mai obviously she's got the little blondie girl. She's just living like vicariously through her. Like she's like, oh, you don't know what Mai's had to go through, all this stuff. I'm like, listen, you fight your own battles. Let her fight her own battles. But I think that episode was good. Obviously, we got to see Sakura Light.
I was just about to get into that. Yeah.
I mean, do you want to take it?
I was just going to say. We'll have our awards later on anyway. But for the first half of this episode,
she was looking at the
MVP. She showed me some things that I wasn't expecting from her either.
Let's put it this way: she had a good first quarter, a strong second, quarter,
and then fourth quarter was lackluster. It was lackluster.
She fumbled it, innit? DMP for the fourth quarter. So really liked the episode. I thought it was nice to finally see Maki. I mean, she caught a flipping bullet, a cursed bullet. So obviously there are some nicks and knacks that we weren't aware about. Obviously, Mai can form like a cursed bullet once, which means she doesn't have to worry about reloads and stuff like that. But I don't want to talk about too much about Maki because I have a feeling where we're going to go with the awards. So why don't we just get into it and get into the first award of this episode, the MVP.
You know what? I'm going to give it to Maki though. You know, I'm gonna give it to her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to her.
Listen, I wasn't about to let you give it to Sakura. Right, so
Listen, if that episode continued the way it was continuing up to the point where she got shot in the dome, yeah, she probably would have gotten it.
yeah, I would have given it to. I would have felt good about it. I would have felt good about it, but you know.
But I feel really good about giving it to Maki, especially after seeing her background story as well.
Oh yeah,
you know,
sure.
we can put her abilities, the action that was in this episode from her. We can put that to the side. We can just talk about her mission, you know, her personality and the goal that she has, what actually drives her.
Yeah,
you know, I think that's probably the biggest thing that stood out to me this episode, and because of it. Yeah, she gets the MVP for me.
I mean, I would agree with the MVP for this episode. I would give it to Maki.
Yeah.
To me, as soon as, you know, I found a reason and a way not to give it to Sakura, I was happy to throw in Maki. Because we didn't even talk about her first fight, which started off against the girl with the blue hair. Like, you know, took her blade.
Took her out.
So she basically, in the space of this episode, bested 2 people. Yeah. Right? So, like you said, her backstory, what drives her, for me was enough to finally get to know who she was and her past and stuff like that. So that's why I would give her the MVP. Not only that, but obviously smacking up your little sister, beating the girl with the blue hair, because I just can't remember her name at the moment.
No.
But personally, like, if we're talking about the fight with her sister, even the fight with the girl with the blue hair, just from a hand-to-hand combat perspective and just that, like the animations, I would put it up there with all of the other ones we've seen so far that have just been like, to me, watching that, I thought it was just as good as me watching Todou and Yuji.
It really was.
And she's got superhuman strength as well, from what we've been told. So I mean, it's an easy MVP for me. I mean, I'm rooting for her. You know, obviously there's a bit of politics as well, which we ain't even talked about.
Yeah, you ain't got
like I was looking, I was like, she looks stronger than a 4th grade, because we obviously didn't talk about the grading system in the last episode, but she's definitely looks stronger than a 4th grade. And now we can see Gojo saying, and that other lady who we don't know about.
It's the family getting involved.
Yeah, so
trying
a little
to
cool stuff out here.
It's all politics.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm interested to see what happens with her going forward.
And I'm interested to see more about the Zayn clan as well as a whole, and what we know.
Well, let's leave that for the end and talk about, you know, what we want to see going forward. So let's move on to the next award. The biggest L.
Biggest L.
Who you go with?
I think there's a few people that could hold this L, but I'll give it to Mai. I will give it to her.
What?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Mai. Okay, she lost to her sister first of all. Battle between the sisters. She lost that, and then on top of that.
But she took out Sakura. She was camping like it's Call of Duty.
Yeah, I know, but come on.
One shot, headshot.
Yeah, she was camping though. She's camping though. It wasn't straight up, but she had to fight something straight up. She got murked. So I'm gonna give her the L, and plus the kind of attitude she's been given towards everyone up to this point as well. You can't be like that and then get smacked. So
fair enough. I mean, if that's where you're gonna go, I'm going with Sakura. For my biggest L.
Well, how can you give her the L though?
Because she got headshotted and she was out cold.
Yeah, come on, she got headshotted by someone she didn't even know was dead.
She's only fortunate she wasn't retired. That's
it's true.
She didn't get retired, but she's out cold, so she gets the biggest L for me because she's giving it all this bout and then she gets dropped. So look, I told you, any chance I get, I'm gonna give it that. So she gets the biggest L from me. Alright, so next award, the Andrew Wiggins, I forgot you were even in this show award. Who are you going with?
I'm going to go with what's the teacher for Kyoto? Utahime or whatever. She's sounding a bit she's drunk, just drinking her hopes away while her team is getting slapped up. So yeah, I'm probably going to give it to her. I think I'll give it to her.
I'm gonna go the principal of the Kyoto school.
See, I was going to go with him, but I was like, she had more of a part.
I don't think you even clock. We got like a little snippet of him for a bit, so that's why he gets the award for me. Like you can see he's scheming a bit, but yeah, he gets the award. And just quickly, obviously, before we wrap up, now we'll talk about what's the next episode and what we're looking forward. You were talking about the Zenin clan, and what you want to see from them. You can see clearly that Gojo is trying to figure out who this snake in the background is, because he asked the girl. I thought it was I still think it's the principal of Kyoto school, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's
that woman,
that new woman that we saw, that I don't even know what her name is.
I mean, you have to always be wary when characters are introduced, and especially when they're introduced in a very suspicious way So definitely, maybe the principal is a red herring. We don't know. But just like you said, Gojo's definitely trying to suss out who's working behind the scenes. I think
part of me also thinks, I think the principal's too easy of a choice. It's like they're leading you up there,
red herring,
just to then turn you away. So, but I think if I'm gonna go, it's gonna be out of those two. But guys, that's it from us for these 3 episodes. Hope you liked it. Let us know what you think in the comments about our picks for each episode. Did anyone stand out to you? But like always, hit that like button and subscribe so you could be the first to know when we upload new content. But until next time, see you soon. Peace.